Welcome back everyone. In this video, we are going to be checking out how we can get the Touch of Death Mystic skill in Where Winds Meet. To unlock this type of sneak attack assassination skill, all we need to do is head to the Northern Vow Ruins, which can be found right here on the map. Speak with the NPC outside to start the Echoes of Old Battles side quest. Head inside and you can eavesdrop on this first group of enemies. After this, defeat all of the enemies you find inside, including the mini-boss. Then if you open up the chest nearby to the mini-boss, you'll see a map showing which torches need to be turned on and which ones don't. So if you haven't already messed with this puzzle, all you need to do is turn on 2 specific torches. The first one is going to be the one here right next to the chest itself. And the other one is going to be the one on top of the wall opposite the entrance that we entered from. If you have already been messing with some of the torches, just make sure that the only torches that remain turned on are the one on the top of the wall we're heading to now, the one we just turned on near the boss, and the 2 we can see here in the far distance on top of each of the far corners of the courtyard. Those are the only 4 that need to be turned on. Make sure the one down here by the houses is turned off, and the one to the right of the mini-boss is also turned off. And then you should get this cutscene where you can see that you can do the L3 attack on top of the main arena where you fought the mini-boss. After this cutscene, simply head to the arena here where you fought the mini-boss, jump up and press L3 to do this sort of down smash attack, which will open up the area below. When you head down, interact with the quest marker to learn a new pose. Then simply advance to the next room and use this pose to spin the statue in the center of the room around. And this is where the main puzzle of this quest takes place. So in this room, we have switches on the right-hand side and switches on the left-hand side. Now again, if you haven't actually touched any of the buttons yet, it's very straightforward. All we need to do is press the 3 buttons we're about to press here in the gameplay. Over here on the right, press this one here and the one just to its left. And then on the left side of the room, we only need to press the one at the far left. Now, if you have already been messing with this puzzle and pressed some of the buttons that you maybe shouldn't have, don't worry, I'll pan over the walls here in the gameplay so you guys can see what the end result needs to look like. So simply unpress any buttons that you shouldn't have pressed, or press whichever ones you haven't yet pressed. When you do have all of the same buttons pressed as the ones we have in this gameplay, the door should open. Go through the door and be careful as there will be a trapwire in this corridor. Jump over that and then you get to this room with the waterfall. Go behind the waterfall and you'll find another switch you can activate, which will actually open the next door. Go through this final door to find a chest at the far right side of the room. Inside this chest is where we can find the Touch of Death Mystic skill. So now that we have unlocked the Touch of Death, let's check out how it's used. It's under the general passive category, meaning we don't need to actually equip it to any slots. To use the Touch of Death, all we need to do is hold down the L3 button to crouch down behind an enemy, and when we're close enough, we'll get a prompt to press R2, which will do this Touch of Death stealth attack. So that's all there is to it, guys. I hope you did find this video helpful. If you did, don't forget that thumbs up button, subscribe for more content coming very soon, and we'll see you next time.